Imagine leading a country to war, only to watch your own people, your soldiers, your medics, your academics, stand up and say, "No, we will not do this." That is exactly what is happening to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu right now. What began as a government-led assault on Gaza has now sparked an internal rebellion. From the heart of Israeli society, voices are rising, rejecting the war machine and exposing the growing cracks within a state that claims to be unified. This is not a story the media wants you to hear, because this is not just a protest. It is a movement. Thousands of Israeli soldiers are refusing to fight. Thousands of medical workers are demanding an immediate ceasefire. Scholars, educators, and even former intelligence officials are putting their careers on the line to say what should have been said long ago. This war is unjust, this leadership is dangerous, and this violence must stop. Let that sink in. These are not outsiders. These are the people who have worn the uniform, who have worked in the hospitals, who have once believed in the cause they were told to fight for. Now, they are turning their backs on Netanyahu. Why? Because they can no longer stomach what is being done in their name. They are seeing the images from Gaza. They are hearing the cries of children under rubble. They are reading the reports of entire families wiped from existence. And they are saying, enough. Netanyahu, once seen by some as a strong man, is now being exposed as a man isolated in his own war. He calls it defense. He calls it necessary. But the truth is leaking through the cracks. Even his own people no longer believe him. His government is clinging to power through fear, but fear cannot silence the conscience forever. The Israeli army is supposed to follow orders, but now many are refusing. They are laying down their weapons not out of cowardice, but out of courage. They are choosing humanity over blind loyalty. This is not just about Israeli voices. This is about the world finally waking up. Because when the very citizens of Israel say this war must end, how can the world remain silent? When those trained to fight declare that they will not be part of a massacre, how can anyone still pretend this is a war of self-defense? Petitions are pouring in. Medical staff are walking out. Letters signed by former intelligence officers are demanding an end to Netanyahu's aggression. These are people who know the truth from the inside, and they are blowing the whistle loud enough for the world to hear. And yet, Netanyahu continues, as if he does not see the storm building around him, as if the cries of his own people mean nothing. But something has shifted. The silence has been broken. The world is listening, and so are the people inside Israel. They are no longer willing to be silent accomplices. They are standing up and saying, "We will not fight Gaza. We will not be part of this destruction." History will remember these voices, just as it will remember the crimes committed in Gaza. And when the dust settles and the world looks back, it will not be the silence that is honored. It will be the courage of those who refused, the courage of those who stood against Netanyahu's war, the courage of those who chose peace, even when it meant standing alone. Because in times of injustice, neutrality is a crime, and these people have chosen to be human first. The world is watching. Which side are you on?